but they have played their way into tournament consideration. A win today goes a long way.
Yeah, started one and
came out really firing on all cylinders early this season, but stumbled. So why change it now? Jones, Ross, Mitchell, Gold, Joplin for the unit as we send it over to John Fanta.
Guys, the date was
tomorrow, and we are all set and underway from MSG. On December 21st, it was Marquette, 72-70. On January 18th, use it for Jones. Two-man game between the all Big East selections, and Joplin makes it work.
In a white uniform.
Certainly Conwell, one of the Fremantle. The back down, nice feed inside for the easy one.
Who's got who?
Stevie Mitchell, he's got it, and two straight threes for
the Big East. And if he can give you some offense, what a bonus.
Foster got this Marquette defense against this young man Conwell, who bounces inside. Oh, we've got a wedgie!
Got to get there quicker. They gave up one of those earlier. Also
with all four for Xavier after the Gold foul. 6'4". Sean Mills in a Xavier uniform have come against the Golden Eagles. And now a foul on the other side is going to go.
For Sean Miller's team, you forget about him because of guys like Fremantle, and he's their glue. Almost that calming effect for this team.
Played 143 guy tight vibe. 5 to shoot now for Gold, splits the double, floats it short. And Freeman
for them, your veterans step up. Nothing really rattles them. He will take very good care of the basketball, and he finds guys. He's so unselfish. They don't hold on to it. They let you go to work.
Jones, no. On the scramble, Conwell left alone for three. Get it up ahead, Swain puts the head down. Nice defense, good row. Joplin got the first one to go and doesn't get the roll here. Musketeer run to take a 4-point lead. Ross, it would take time with this team. Said if he could do it over again with all the transfers he brought in on any given night.
Some of that you have to let happen organically, though, too. When you're in a new part, it probably took just a little longer than he wanted.
Fernando doubles and a foul. Nope, jump ball.
I mean, this is...
Well, come on.
Enough.
It's Jones, Ross, Lowry, Parham, and Joplin. Push shot falls a little bit short for Joplin, using his size, and he just finds the angle. Fremantle spray it out. Maddox, his job is to score off the bench, and he can do it at a high level.
You get in the game.
Parham is stripped, and it's going to be a foul on Swain. He caught it.
And what I mean about Dante Maddox Jr. is...
Off the deflection. Foster, leave it. Conwell goes to get it. 7 to shoot. It's Foster going to make it happen. Oh, the sidestep and bucket. To assert himself now 6 minutes in. Strong take, Lowry, not a strong finish. Marquette on the season, 77 points per game offensively. The problem, he said, was the defensive end. Joplin, tough one, in and out. Conwell will run it. Maddox, pump, drive. Maddox in traffic, and he's got 2 free throws.
Which makes them scary, even on a make. They throw the ball ahead, but again, it comes
about Dante Maddox figuring it out. I asked Sean Miller in the...
Lost to UConn, of course, winning the tournament 2 years ago, and then fell in the Big East third-team selection at 14 points per game. Ben Gold has provided they can compete with anybody. It's Parham, a little bit short, forcing the issue and creating the space, but he couldn't finish it. Swain, St. John's, 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Swain, 3 to shoot. It's going to have to be a force and a hit. Jerome, rip, drive, Lowry clears the space for the bucket. Conwell, 10 to shoot. Step away, 3. Rebound handle. It's Jones. Weak side rebound falls to Conwell. Parham running with him. Mitchell didn't see him. And a nice feed inside.
So well coached, Marquette. We know that. They play.
Mitchell stays with him. Already 2 steals for Mitchell in this first half. Around, back down. Likes the mismatch. Fades, short. Good defense again by Mitchell. St. John's was in there and draws the contact on the drive. Gold, leave it for Ross. Jab, drive on Conwell, floated through. Cam Jones came over on the help, and that's going to be number 2 against Foster, Swain, McKnight, Maddox, and Fremantle. Here.
I'm not sure about.
And now you've got the starting five on both sides, minus. Under 9 to play in this first half. Xavier has cooled down. It's an 8-0 Marquette run with a chance to regain the lead. Foster on the run, lob it up. Fremantle blocked, but a foul.
I mean, he knows what's happening. Beautiful pass.
Last season with that foot injury, multiple surgeries required, and making
to the scene of a crime when you keep coming back from these season-ending injuries and tough blows.
for Hunter, finds him there. Lob it inside Fremantle with good position, and a foul going to be called on.
Facilitator, he can change that gear. So can't this guy.
Just so crafty, both off the screen from Fremantle. Swain puts the head down, attacks on Joplin, and picks up.
Look, if you stop short, you try to shoot a little floater, you don't get that call. If it works, I mean, yeah, I just don't want to jam it in. Would be my
Extra feed, Conwell, got it, and one!
What to do with it, but so many guys catch the ball, they look out. They look to the three-point line. Gotta always.
A little bit of deep water. Ross attacks, and he's fouled.
Have this unorthodox movement at times. How they meander through weird spots and then make you foul them.
From the West Coast, getting some early run. Bureau elects to attack that, up by 5. Put that screen up top, swing it, open look, way too strong. Fremantle's there on the cleanup. What a pass, but the finish leaves short from Hamilton. Under 5 to play in this first half. Fremantle loaded up, he knocks it down. Ross, dress for less, score for more.
Always popping there.
Fremantle going at the inexperienced bigs. For Hamilton against Fremantle, and the youngster can't win the battle. Jones, the cross, the J, short. Lowry, offensive. Now second in program history in points. Fremantle climbs the left.
A lot of guys that take me out to dinner. He took me out to eat. We talked a lot about even where I am today.
So much. Mario Chalmers over here just ready to rock. Back on the floor. Around it goes McKnight. Final 2 minutes.
The physical and aggressive player. But look, if he can do that, get your buckets at the other. Moving that fast.
Joplin, change of pace, couldn't finish, knocked out of bounds. Check in, played just 1 minute against St. John's. Xavier has gone 10. Maddox on the attack, clearing the space. Oh, rejected! And it has been tough sledding in the paint right now for Marquette. Away from the basketball, and it's going the other way.
Hughley just a little too much. You got the size to extend out. But he's important. He's got to stay on the floor, though, as we just talked about.
16 to shoot. Spin, kick, Jones, pump, drive on McKnight. 3 seconds left. Conwell creates the space. Short. After 20 minutes of play here, shooting the ball 55% from the halftime report coming up after the break with Xavier leading Marquette 46.
From Zach Fremantle, extended hand.
Conwell,
in that first half, I felt that they just looked a step slow. You know, the reaction was not there. And they would just turn and run immediately to that open guy.
Fremantle had it knocked away, and that's good. There he is on the outside. Jones attacks, and he's fouled.
Just kind of let him cook a little bit. I know that's not what Shaka Smart's teams normally do. The
first one, initially, they had that foul against Swain, which was Xavier since. McKnight swing it. Conwell, end of the clock. Felt like a given that Conwell was due for a big game against Marquette. Gold misses everything.
Yeah, just sidesteps 2 guys. Another beautiful that. The way Xavier finished this season.
Joplin, the efficiency is off the charts. 6 of 9 from the floor, 3 of 6 from downtown. This is the largest. Zip for Mitchell, open in the corner. Marquette just can't buy one from the outside. Man, with a purpose, just couldn't finish.
Right now, better shots, work that ball.
Jones fires, and buried for 3.
Gotta have the ball in his hand, no, go fix it later.
And Jones had 32, 9, and 7 against the best DB, finding his rhythm. Swain cross, float, rebound, kick it out. Ross, Chase
finds his teammate in the corner. This is
the response. Attacks on goal. Step away, Jay. Pure. That one. Roll. Conwell. Oh! He's a man possessed. And boy, has he put on a show at the world's most famous arena.
Scored over 6-4.
Jones has come alive as well. Drive, dish, Ross, finish. He'll load it up. Yes, sir. Marquette Knight. Oh, he sneaks it through right past Lowry. Conwell ahead of the pack. Got to go. Conwell.
And before you can time it and get to a block, that ball's going up.
If they do advance tomorrow against St. John's. Jones, hook it. Parham, end of the clock. Got it. And a foul away from the ball. As Hunter
follow through. Trying to hold the three up. Shaka Smart.
It takes multiple efforts. You have that championship DNA. You gotta keep.
They started 0 for 3 from downtown in the second half. They've made 5 in a row, and Hunter gets a touch. Can't finish.
Mitchell
takes it in for 2. What a
feel the shoes of Tyler Kolek and Idoso Iguodaro. How's this guy going to carry him? How's coach over there, right there that you see, and Shaka Smart. Wonderful, wonderful.
Back out there, back on the floor, both in double figures. Conwell leading all scorers with 20. Fremantle gets out of there. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's a foul against. Whips it out. 1 to shoot. Maddox. Short, long. It's Jones for the lead. Got it! Cam Jones delivered. Swain, tough take. Stop. Maddox rises. In and out. Rebound goes to Ross. Conwell working quickly. Oh, finds Fremantle streaking to the rim. Into the paint. Spinning. Nice defense by Fremantle. Forced the miss.
He's with him all season. He's just so happy to be playing basketball. You understand that.
It up. Puts it in. Tough finish for Fremantle. Fremantle leak out. Patience. Fremantle missed the slam.
So important in games like this.
Maddox outside. Fremantle's 3. Short. Flynn, pump, drive. A good defense by Conwell. He traveled. That this team has to be the best version of them. This time of year, you're not going to reinvent. This is what he wants to see. Mitchell is a cookie monster and takes it all the way. Foul. Jones was trying to cut him off. And in 24 minutes, Conwell quick trigger for 3 for Conwell. Joplin toppling over and a blocking foul is called.
And back 26 points for Conwell, 10 of 13 from the field.
Now, Cam Jones has continued to battle in this second half. He's up to 20. Lowry looking to clear some space. McKnight stripped him. Right place, right time. It's Mitchell. Swain just dribbled it off his foot. Turned it over.
Ryan and look against Marquette's.
Pump, fly by. Jones connects on the star in the second half. Swain knocked away. Steal from Mitchell. Drive to the rim for 2. Conwell contested. First miss of the second half. Second.
Yeah,
Conwell leads all scorers with 26, and Fremantle has 15 for the Musketeers. Each of the 2 games prior with these 2 teams was a 2-point deficit or 2-point going, or will Marquette bucket to get back in the win column. He's got the mismatch he wants on Fremantle. Step back. Oh, that's put. Hunter looking, and we got a foul. Joplin got a little too 15 points in this second half, but Marquette has made a furious comeback. They've made
Be physical. We can't let them run their stuff with ease.
It is to get stops on the defensive end, because Conwell has been a problem on the offensive end. And
they're making threes. They picked up what they were doing defensively, but they've taken care of the ball. Only 4 turnovers.
You just don't see a team have a scoring margin of plus 9.3 that have a negative rebounding. Joplin was there, but a nice recovery by Marcus Foster to knock it out of bounds. The trigger man, starting 5 on the floor on both sides. To defend, Jones off the heel, and the rebound goes to the Musketeers to play. Jones, patient for the bucket. One up by 2. Open look, Joplin, short. Weeks. Conwell looking to free himself. A 3-ball. Bullseye! Back down. Spin on Conwell. Lost him.
The stuff. Conwell using that strong frame.
Yeah. You're welcome, America. You're welcome, Big East Conference. Now you have 1:16 to play. 8 points between the two of them.
And those are full game stats for most players, especially in tournament time.
Fans on their feet at MSG. No whistle. Joplin. Splash!
Has gone 8 of their last 10. David Joplin, same shot.
Wayne clears the space and gets the roll. Timeout with 15-point offenses in the country last year. They did not lose very often, but they lost their conference. They've got 3 fouls to give. And now no timeouts for Xavier. So that was number 3 on Swain. Looking, and he calls the final timeout for the Golden Eagles. To be ultra aggressive, knowing that you have them to give, but at the same time,
whatever Sean Miller's telling them, just immediate. And it's hard to know.
And what a game we have been treated to. It looked like Xavier at one point was going to run away, up by as many as deep in their bag to find a way to either tie.
Have to be disciplined here. You cannot run. If you're Ross, you got
an offensive foul. They get it in cleanly to Jones instead, and he's fouled, but he does shave another 1.9.
Tried to sell it.
Get it to Jones in space. And the quick foul with 10.5 now on the clock. Ross will do it one more time. And they've found Ross, lob it up. Dangerous and taken in. Ben Gold is fouled, and he'll Gold, 77% shooter. Oh, he gets the roll. Foul. 1 out of 2. Rebound. Conwell calm. Mitchell is fouled. 5.9 remaining. It's a 73.
If he does miss.
And he gets it to go. Another nervy. 2 big ones. Stevie Mitchell. Treated to an outstanding showing of effort, intensity, and Big East basketball. Sensational. Missed it. Rebound Ross. And a foul. 2.8 left. Xavier battling. Got it.
Plugging it and plugging it back in. They did just that. And everything was in work.
As many as 14. Shaka Smart's team takes center stage once again at the